Can they be saved? That is a question many are asking in regards to the VTuber agency Nijisanji English, whose parent company, ANYCOLOR, earlier today released their Q4 and end of fiscal year results, painting a picture of their main branch with both positives and negatives, but with major apparent issues regarding Nijisanji English. Nijisanji at the end of March launching their Nijisanji EN 3rd anniversary initiative, rolling out a long-delayed Mario Kart tournament and an even longer delayed AR live concert, then kicking off NijiEN Encounter, a series of monthly duets with their livers, including both playback released earlier today, along with What's Waiting for Us coming out this time next month. Nijisanji also making plans for their Summer Jam concert at Anime Expo in early July, and today even promising 2 more announcements regarding Nijisanji English in the future. This in addition to their virtual Rhapsody concert, which was held at the end of April, just before the end of their Q4 fiscal year. Then as further today, we turn to the ANYCOLOR Investor Relations page, graced by the visage of their very handsome CEO, and at the time of the closing of this morning's Tokyo Stock Exchange, releasing not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 separate investor relations documents. This page now being infamous among VTuber fans, back in February giving us this iconic document, quickly stating that the termination of Selen Tatsuki would have a negligible financial impact. And now here on June 12th of 2024, ANYCOLOR releasing their fiscal year-end results document alongside their Q4 financial results document, in addition to another document entitled Management Policy for Midterm Growth, and lastly, perhaps the most important document of them all today, a notice regarding a massive stock repurchase. Many diving into the fiscal report and immediately to the revenue by quarter section, and noticing a major difference. Comparing here the Q4 results, here now with the same slide from the Q3 results. Whereas in previous quarters, ANYCOLOR had gone on to report both the revenue for Nijisanji Japan and Nijisanji English separately in their own graphs, this time around the two were combined, showing only a year-over-year increase, despite a year-over-year decrease in regards to Nijisanji English. That leading to others to make this graphic for ANYCOLOR, illustrating here a year-over-year decrease of 24% for Nijisanji English. VTuber Sensei here with I wrote a summary of the latest ANYCOLOR Nijisanji financial report. Too long didn't read. They failed their forecast. Nijisanji Japan revenue growth slowing down but still big, and Nijisanji English grim. VTuber Sensei stating that ANYCOLOR has missed their yearly forecast by 3%. While ANYCOLOR claimed that Q4 would be their biggest quarter ever, that honor still now goes to Q1 of 2024. And while revenue has increased, profits have started to stagnate. For comparison, ANYCOLOR went from 19.7% profit in 2022 to 26.4% in 2023. This time, they've only increased by 0.9% or 27.3% net profit. Seen here to the far right under net profit and margin, that line now plateauing. Interestingly, revenues by business areas show that while commerce, event, and promotion saw growth, live streaming has taken a small loss. ANYCOLOR coming up short for their 2024 fiscal year forecast, originally aiming for 33 billion yen, but only achieving under 32 billion yen. And for next year, ANYCOLOR expects to see 39 billion yen in profit, a nearly 22% increase. As here now, we may have the most revealing part of the entire document, breaking down revenue by Nijisanji JP, Nijisanji English, and other. Nijisanji English this year saw an approximate 24% loss from 2023 to 2024. VTuber Sensei saying, going by last year's quarter, we can now safely say that Selen's termination led to a 20% decrease compared to last year's Q4. And going by last year's Q4, live streaming revenue saw a 35% loss, promotion revenue saw a 15% loss, and their biggest revenue maker, commerce, i.e. merchandising, also saw a 35% loss. However, for the first time ever, we do see revenue from events in Nijisanji English. This owing to the Nijisanji EN AR Live Colors concert in mid-April and the virtual Rhapsody concert in late April. They fail, however, to even cover half the losses from the rest of their revenue sources. And now looking toward their other document, the Management Policy for Midterm Growth. According to ANYCOLOR, 68% of their fan base is female, and for the age groups of 20 to 29, make up 57% of their fan base. Interestingly, nearly half their revenue comes from VTubers that debuted in ANYCOLOR's first first 2 years, with those that debuted in their first year accounting for 30% of revenue. ANYCOLOR's midterm goals currently are to see nearly double in revenue and profit by their 2027 fiscal year. This with generic plans of strengthening their structure and hiring 10 to 15% more talents, and expecting average revenue for talents to grow by 10 to 15%. Currently, ANYCOLOR has 20 billion yen on hand. That figure will be important later. And now, just 6 months after their December 2023 stock repurchase, ANYCOLOR is at it again, initiating yet another stock repurchase. 6 months ago, buying up to 900,000 stocks, and now in mid-2024, making plans to buy up to 4 million stocks, with the total amount being paid out to be up to 7.5 billion yen, or nearly 48 million US dollars. ANYCOLOR at this time using nearly a third of their cash on hand to potentially avoid their stock from falling any further, as directly after the Q3 results, ANYCOLOR stock dropped by 700 yen, the absolute maximum that can be lost in a single day by any Japanese stock. But now with this initiative to repurchase back stocks, this now signaling to investors it's free money. Buy now. Some stating that the termination of Selen Tatsuki is no longer a negligible financial impact to ANYCOLOR, but instead one with a price tag of nearly 50 million US dollars. VTuber Sensei goes on to finish his piece, giving us this too long didn't read to put in simple metaphorical terms. ANYCOLOR got a D+ for their financial results. While Nijisanji Japan continues to be quite successful, they failed their forecasts. Growth is starting to slow, and their overseas is looking dire by the month. The future, in VTuber Sensei's opinion, is looking quite uncertain if they can't replicate their success outside of their top talents in JP. This all while the true average for concurrent viewership is continuing to drop for Nijisanji English, hitting its top average back in August of 2022 at over 4,000 viewers, but now in June of 2024 hitting its lowest point ever, with just 770 average viewers for every liver. That is next, we turn to Dokibird. iBUYPOWER making this announcement: we're hanging out with Dokibird at Anime Expo for her birthday. Enter below for your chance to meet Dokibird during her birthday celebration. Dokibird saying, that's right, iBUYPOWER and Height are going to throw me a birthday party at Anime Expo. Don't worry, Dragoons, I'll still be doing a special birthday stream after for those who can't make it so everyone can celebrate with me. Many viewers finding this quite humorous, as the iBUYPOWER and Height booth at Anime Expo is directly across the Nijisanji and Nijisanji English booths. Doki adding, you'll be able to drop me gifts/letters at the booth too, as long as it's not perishables, food/drinks, or electronics. There's so many fun announcements, and we are just getting started. Dokibird now making her rounds at conventions, including both Anime North, and now announcing her attendance at Anirevo. This August event saying signups for the lottery are now open. Enter by filling out the entry form before the deadline of July 2nd. Dokibird this past week still very busy with collaborations, as she was earlier collabing with Tenjin, a newly debuted VTuber who we've certainly never ever heard from before. Dokibird, of course, having never collabed with this VTuber ever before, that echoed by Tenjin's second cousin, Michi Mochievee, claiming the same. Dokibird also tweeting out, it's finally live, the first official Doki figure. Pre-orders will only be available for 4 weeks, and then it will be gone forever, so make sure to get it for your Doki shrine. This being the Dokibird youtooz figure, now with 26 days left for purchase, running for $29.99 USD, and with orders shipping from November 11th to December 11th. That is today, we turn to Dokibird's surprise project, WrestleTuber 2024. That logo by way of Pat. Doki saying, the most ambitious project I've ever planned. This having been a 2-day event complete with interviewers, announcers, and casters, alongside numerous agency VTubers and indie VTubers alike. Dokibird securing the attendance by numerous holo stars, thanks to her very good friend Axel Syrios. But the biggest surprise of the event was Maid Mint, tweeting out this cheeky, winking face with tongue, then after her surprise Undertaker-esque entrance. This all while history repeats itself, complete with custom caster headsets for both Doki and Mint. Pace Argonaut remarking, proud to be the provider of headsets for 2 completely separate wrestling events. As here now we have the artist interpretations of the event. Rhea here with, I drew this meme so fast because of Undertaker. CaptPolybius with this suplex city between the two friends. keenbiscuit here with Mint's entrance, as we have other works like Cyro asking, do you all feel deja vu? ONSTA here with the way I opened up stream to pure joy. While we have other works from May, along alongside maplesights and Gator remarking, and the crowd goes wild. Cat making their way around Ookami and giving us these live reactions, while during day 2, the audience would be greeted to this image after an intermission. Artists immediately running with girl kissers. From Isla giving us I had to draw it. We have another piece from Blood Pact, the two good friends being very close to one another, alongside Joe Canvas asking, yeah, I wonder what they were doing, and Matt stating historians will say they were best friends. Maid Mint also on day 2 tweeting out, you're going down, Matara Khan. That being the world's most resilient VTuber of V-Shoujo. Matara and Mint continuing on their podcasts every Monday, as Yukihime gave us Mata and Mint's first encounter in ancient Egypt. Yes, that's right, Matara even made an appearance at WrestleTuber, at the time traveling alongside V-Shoujo's Project Melody, saying, I'd like to introduce you to my sleep paralysis demon. Maid Mint going on to post this high production video and remarking Matara Khan is eating heel tonight. As representing that match, we have Aki Potark giving us this iconic roach move. The next part of that move seen by Lion. This all while Mint would come out on top, Ash remarking solid Mint squashed hag Matara today. Matara remarking after, some rumors have been circulating that Mint appears to have beaten me in a fight tonight. But honestly, the feed was so blurry and my memory so hazy that I don't believe it. Other bouts of smack talking broke out between other wrestlers, including Nana Asteria and Holostar's Jurard T Rexford. Jurard remarking, what the F, I'm facing against an asteroid. Artist remarking, the trash talk is unreal. Nana even cooking up a diss track within 10 hours and handedly winning the match. Creator Blank giving us this rep. Nana also asking artists, can someone please draw fan art of me doing this to Jeppy? Panda remarking, this is what Nana's gonna do to Jurard. Cryo giving us history repeats again. Alongside this piece from White Moonfield, while Arco would give us the stretcher submission. Character illustrator Paco Sensei remarking, poor Jurard. While we also had pieces of the aftermath from Cal and Chili remarking, the universe said sit down on our last Dino Man alive. Jurard also providing caster duties, all while also running a fever, asking viewers, pray for me. Nana Hysteria at Off-Kai Expo later saying, not a fan giving me a dinosaur plushie as a gift to congratulate me beating Jurard at my meet and greet. Millennia Antares confirming, I was the one who gave Nana a Yoshi plushie to commemorate kicking Jurard's butt at WrestleTuber. That wasn't all, as ex-Prism members also got in on the trash talking, including Nana Nan, Sarah Nagare, alongside Nia Suzune. Meanwhile, we had Buff Pup taking Shy Lily out, saying, I'm sorry, Lily. Lily asking, do it again? While both Lucius Merriweather and Buff Pup would resent the dogs, all while Fillion would not beat the furry allegations. I had to see this, so you do too. This all while VTuber bartender Takahata would make a surprise appearance, filling in for announcer duties on the first day for Sayu. As here we have confirmed Takahata is doing ring announcing for WrestleTuber 2024 Night 1 due to the original ring announcer's travel issues. That while also joining Takahata was the great Black Otaku, former WWE superstar Brennan Williams. This all while after his announcer duties, Sayu would remark, I did it, I announced stuff. Also taking part was Idol Ian's Kai Saikoda, saying so excited to be part of this, and then upon immediately being bodied, remarking, I will never beat the girl failure allegations. Kai adding, I'm laughing so hard right now listening to Snuffy go crazy with the voice acting, this is peak content. This as both Snuffy and Fuyo Cloverfield would make their own video promos, leading us all to the most cursed introduction of Fuyo Man, quickly becoming a crowd favorite. Idol Ian's Poco Raccoon offering up this KO, as the interviewer for the two nights, Juna Yanagi, would remark, I've been up seance 5 a.m. I need help. And we cannot forget the Hollow Stars. Haka remarking, can't spell twink without win, baby. With Octavio summing it up, may the worst Hollow Star win. Bringing us over to the standout star of the event, Gavus Battle, beforehand saying, I have awoken. I have prepared my body. I am activated. I am eternal. Today, I take it all. That prophecy almost coming true until this moment. Kuan saying, well, better luck next time. And Kuju here with, he didn't stand a chance. This is after the final match, Usan would join the fray. In taking home the WrestleTuber belt, Gavus remarking, I was champion for 14 seconds. Better luck next time. Thanks, Dokibird, for having me. Was a blast. Usan remarking, I'm sorry, Bettel. It's mine now, but you are the truest protagonist in our heart. Dagu giving us our true champion. Aoi here with 14 seconds champion. And Link here with woke up 2 days later. Dokibird remarking, the 14 seconds people's champion. Maybe he'll last longer in the ring next year, as Doki would go on to promise WrestleTuber will return in 2025. This all while Nightingale would give us this wrap-up artwork, and Maid Mint would remark, I have the most fun when you guys are having fun too. These past couple of days have been such a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed WrestleTuber 2024, and Otsu to Doki for putting together such a fun and ambitious event with so many VTubers from all over. Mint going on to say after the first night, both her and Doki would go on to talk with each other for 4 hours, and then coming up with plans on how Matara could join. Dokibird after the event tweeting out, I'm happy, while also offering up a thank you to GamerSupps for sponsoring the event and providing the funding for everything. That being the self-described official energy drink of shite posting GamerSupps. And now bringing us over to the weirdest story yet, as here we have one of GamerSupps' most popular flavors, lean. Urban Dictionary defining lean as a drink made of cough syrup. Sprite and Jolly Ranchers, this drink is known to make people very drowsy and high. That of course not being the ingredients for the GamerSupps lean flavor. That is yesterday, GamerSupps would discontinue the lean flavor, and going on to cite this letter, that by way of the United States Secret Service. This letter saying regarding the unauthorized and inaccurate depiction of the President of the United States in your products, that they present a misrepresentation of the President, which could be seen as detrimental to national security and public perception, particularly during the upcoming election period. The United States Secret Service demands that GamerSupps shall immediately cease and desist all marketing and sales of the products. Even going on to say failure to comply with the cease and desist order will result in further legal action. GamerSupps going on to take down that flavor for a day, only then to delete the post with that letter, leaving many to wonder how valid that letter really was, as it is possible it was real, or that GamerSupps had made it up, or someone had gone on to troll GamerSupps. This leading to VTubers many associated to GamerSupps to reply, with Aethel stating, little bro got called to the president's office. Cry with the president took that personally. Tricky Wee saying I'm cackling. Vivi here with no way. Cynical saying send me a tub before it goes please. Ellie also with a no way. EB offering up a moment of silence. Captain Hannah saying what the F, I literally just mixed some. Cinder remarking you should send him a tub before it's gone. As partial owner of GamerSupps, Shy Lily would say as if Sleepy Joe didn't enjoy himself a little lean here and there after office hours. GamerSupps today tweeting out, hey gang, brand new GG flavor, lean, live now for a limited time, offering up the same flavor with a slightly different look. That is now with even more things VTuber say, we turn to our co-host, Co-Dee.
Hi yo! Good news everybody, she's back. We kick off today's Hololive Japan segment with an update from Ookami Mio, who has been on a hiatus due to hospitalization. Miyosha took to social media to say, I can't tell you the exact day I was discharged, but I'm out. I'm thankful to be out of the hospital, alive and well. My physical strength has declined considerably, so I'll gradually get my life back to normal. I'll have to wait a little bit longer before I go live with a stream. Mio added, I was able to leave because the IV was removed. While I rest, I'm going to refrain from using social media for a while, because if my condition worsens, I'll have to go back to hospital. I know it sounds worrying, but I'm getting better. And while we wait for her to come back, fans can pick up Hololive gamers Mio and Fubuki's pair of frames. The glasses from iMirror, that are very versatile, were resold for the first time in a year and a half. I say were, as they were yet again sold out. But no worries gamers, what isn't sold out is the Hololive gamers set of nano blocks. And you can look forward to even more from Mio and Co. in 2025, which is when the official Hololive gamers energy drink is scheduled for release. In other updates, Hololive Indonesia's Kobo has started streaming on BiliBili. Kobo's debut stream hit a peak of 8.5 concurrent viewers and managed to gain 18k followers for her account, reaching number 3 in the popularity list. A self-introduction video has also been posted on her BiliBili account, and Kobo alongside Matsuri have been confirmed as guests for BiliBili Macro Link, an annual festival held in Shanghai and hosted by the BiliBili video sharing service. Additionally, Hololive is to sell limited edition digital cards featuring Gen 0 on the BiliBili website. There, fans can use the illustrations as icons and headers, and can also take their luck with some gacha rolls to win stamps, BiliBili app skins, and live 2D illustrations with voices. Next up is fashion, as we take a look at some recently released outfits, starting with Shiranui Flair, who teased a comfy looking silhouette and revealed a comfy looking design, dressing down and hopping into bunny themed nightwear, complete with a hoodie, many ribbons, and some twin tails. Also receiving a new outfit is La Lion Shishiro Botan, teasing her outfit with a silhouette that didn't give off too many clues as to what it could be. She went on to reveal a veiled outfit that gives off a theme of purity. One user called her gorgeous, saying, we are blessed to witness such beauty, and those starry ears are peak. Another user giving everyone a closer look at the aforementioned starry ears, as well as a change of hairstyle. Tamari was responsible for designing the new new outfit, calling her a space lion. Lastly, in new outfits, we visit Yuzuki Choco, who launched a new outfit on 6ix9ine. But not before teasing fans with her. Whoa. Choco's new outfit is a sheer nightgown, with some extra detailing in her earrings, her necklace, the trim on her gown, and rings on her fingers. In other updates, we check out Usada Picora, who hosted a stream to celebrate the Japanese derby. Last year, betting on a horse and winning some money. This year, placing 500,000 yen, or around $3,200 on a single horse to win, and then going ahead to lose it all. As she posts, "It was a great run, I have no regrets." But she wasn't the only one to lose, as Kiyori was also playing bets, and ended up losing 579,000 yen, which is around $3,700. Picora also featured in a collaboration with the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're a baseball team. She was joined by Hoshimachi Suisei and Go Goomba, where on July 5th, special announcements by the talent could be heard over the PA system in the stadium. Life-size standees for photo opportunities were also available for those attending, and a Hololive drone show went on display. During the game, at the bottom of the 7th inning, Gura sang the song "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Additionally, some exclusive baseball cards of the talent were given to those who purchased a ticket for the night. And on the topic of singing, a few talents held 3D live concerts in celebration of milestones. The first-gen members, Aki Rose, Fubuki, Matsuri, and Hachima, held a Princess Party live stream in celebration of their 6th anniversary with Hololive. During the stream, the girls performed a brand new song titled Secret Garden. The music video is available to watch now, and Fubuki went on to talk about the song, saying she invited all the girls to help write it. Aki Rosenthal thanked all the fans for supporting them, saying it's another step into the 7th year with Gen 1, and Hachima went on to post an image of the feet everyone wants to be stepped on with, saying still going strong into our 7th year. Yago, who was tuned in, sent the girls a congratulations and said he was very moved by the live performance, and management gave the girls some cake to celebrate. Also celebrating was Tsunomaki Watame, hosting a 3D live stream for her birthday with a guest of performers from both Hololive EN and Hololive JP that you wouldn't want to miss, such as the dancing queen Hakos Bales and the recovering Ookami Mio. Additionally, Watame performed her brand new single Revival, which was also the name of the 3D live stream. Next up is Holic Society's Takane Louie, also hosting a 3D live stream for her birthday, where she used a live band, teasing some behind-the-scenes shots of her rehearsal. Louie also featured a star-studded lineup of guests, which included Okayu, Marine, Toa, Kali, and the rest of Holic Society. As part of the performance, she released a new original song titled Evil Eye Wink, which according to Louie is a song about being betrayed and hurt by someone you believed in, but never giving up and moving forward with determination. Louie also made a big announcement letting fans know her first ever album is now available and contains 10 songs in total. Next up in music updates, here are some songs you may have missed over the last few weeks, starting with Amane Kanata, who released a cover song of Rabbit Hole alongside Chloe. Hajime has released a cover of Dancing Girl by Vondi, and there's also a regloss cover of the same song. Elite Idol Miko released the music video for her new song Sakura Days, and the group of Hollow Witches have released the MV for their song The Magic of the Beginning Charm. Meanwhile, Shuriken have released their first EP. Scrap and Build is a mini album which contains 5 brand new songs from the group. Shiranui Flare of Shuriken launched the MV for her original song Great Rebate Festival Dream Flare Channel. Choco has released a cover of Villain, and Iraha dropped the MV for her new song Look Up to the Wind and Be Beautiful. In other music news, Tokina Sora has announced that she's releasing her first song for an anime. The song is titled Okaeri Nasai and will be the opening theme song for the upcoming anime My Wife Has No Emotions, which goes live on Tokyo MX on July 2nd. Sora and Azuki, as part of Soraz, will release a new cover of Ram's love song on June 13th, and the duo of Azuki and Suisei has been given the name Astar. Suisei is still making waves with her latest song Baby Deba, as it hits 20 million streams worldwide on Spotify and ranks 92 on Billboard Japan's Hot 100, with Suisei herself reaching 78 on Billboard Japan's Top Artist chart for the first half of 2024. Suicha Noir Kyomo Kawaii has recently revamped her anniversary plushie, saying, "I got a facelift. I wanted to make it even cuter." But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Cody. As that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Miosha took to redo. I'll have to wait a little bit longer before I go live with a stream. Redo. That sounded funny. And while we wait her for the redo. Redo. I think I was just parched. And you can look to redo. Next up is fashion. As we take a look at some redo. Teasing her outfit with a silhouette that didn't give off redo. Teasing her outfit with a silhouette that didn't redo. Teasing her outfit with a silhouette that didn't give off redo. She went on to reveal a redo. Oh god. She went on to reveal a veiled outfit that gives off as what the fuck is with the word give? Redo. Gura performed redo. Gura performed redo. And managed redo. With a guest of redo. Hajime has also redo. While one member redo. While one redo.